Chosen one, the moment of your awakening is upon us. You feel it stirring within, yet you can't explain why now. Everything is aligning, weaving a tapestry of spiritual truth. But lurking nearby, forces unseen are testing your faith. Your doubts try to drown out the whisper of your spirit. They don't understand your silence, yet they can sense your power. Light and darkness are both vying for your attention, seeking to sway your course. But hear this, transformation and revelation await you. You have the strength to rise and claim your destiny. Together, we'll harness the inner armor that lies waiting. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end. The fight for your soul is building, and your victory is closer than you think. The wind whispers through the trees, carrying a sacred message. God is speaking now, calling forth the souls who feel lost. You, the chosen, have wandered through valleys of despair. Each step through darkness has been laced with His presence. Hear this revelation. Your isolation is not punishment, but divine preparation. The Lord has sculpted your spirit in the wilderness, where no one sees. It is within trials that your true self emerges. You are being shaped into a vessel of purpose. With every heartbeat, God is inviting you closer to Him. Embrace this moment, it is your awakening. The pain of rejection claws at your heart, echoing memories of silence. You remember the whispers of ridicule and the weight of loneliness. In those shadows, God has held you as a child, molding your character. What felt like abandonment was His gentle hand shielding you from the storm. Like Moses in the desert, you have been chosen to witness the miraculous. The fire of your anguish ignites a light within, pushing you forward toward greater truths. Embrace this wilderness, for it has cultivated resilience deep inside you. Stand tall, for every scar bears witness to your divine journey. You are not merely surviving, you are about to thrive. The promise of God awaits just beyond your struggle. As you walk the path of solitude, let the truth dawn upon you. Every rejection you faced was a stamp of divine confirmation. You resemble the prophets who stood alone, yet always remained strong in faith. The Lord uses hardship to usher you into your destiny, turning pain into purpose. In those moments, the crown of trials will transform into a crown of glory. Picture David, who faced Goliath, armed with only faith and a slingshot. You, too, are being equipped with invisible armor. Every tear you've shed nourishes the seeds of your calling. Allow your spirit to awaken, for God is supporting your journey, building you into something extraordinary. Look around you, for the universe is alive with clues. Dreams that linger at dawn, the flicker of numbers, all speak of His hand. Do you feel that subtle nudge? It is God, whispering guidance into your spirit. Listen closely, for the signs hold divine wisdom waiting to be uncovered. You are not forsaken, you are being attuned to the sacred vibration of the Lord. The light you seek shines through the cracks of your captivity, illuminating your path. Your heart recognizes these signals. Trust that you are not alone in this journey. When you feel lost, remember, those numerals and symbols are love letters from the Father. The mystery unfolds, leading you back to Him. This murmur of intuition is His Spirit urging you forward. Do not dismiss the thoughts that wrap around your mind like warm oil. This inner wisdom is a lighthouse in the dark, guiding you toward truth. Your discernment, nurtured by pain, illuminates the shadows lurking nearby. God desires you to walk in confidence, empowered by His grace. A quiet strength surges within you as you learn to trust this voice. It echoes the promises found in Scripture, urging you to rise. Just like Esther, called to speak for her people, you hold the power to change destinies. Open your heart to this confirmation, the unfading light that shines in your spirit. As you awaken to this knowledge, the realization strikes you deeply. Your past wounds are not a burden, they are sacred testimonies of survival. The weight of sorrow is transformed under the touch of divine light. Rise, for your identity is not lost, but awakening amidst the remnants of hurt. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you have been transformed. Each moment spent in darkness had a purpose, forging you into a warrior. The trials serve to refine, to amplify your spirit and potential. What was once a source of shame now glimmers with hope and strength. Remember, you were born for this time, a reflection of His divine image. The depths of your pain will give way to unparalleled clarity. The moment has arrived to activate the power within you. As you connect with this truth, feel the surge of empowerment flood through your spirit. Your experiences were tailored to cultivate greatness beneath the surface. If this resonates deeply within you, stay with me. What comes next is a revelation that could change everything. You are no longer a mere observer. You are in the arena of battle. Take a stand against the lurking shadows and embrace your spiritual armor. Comment, I carry the silencer's crown. For this is more than a statement, it's your declaration of faith. You are not just a chosen one, you are a force to be reckoned with. What you thought was abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation into a divine purpose. As the tension rises, He beckons you closer to the heart of the mystery. The trials ahead may seem daunting, but know that He has equipped you for this battle. You are mighty because the Lord walks beside you, guiding each step with love. What lies ahead is an unveiling of secrets, a hidden code written into your soul. Together, we will explore more profound truths in this journey of awakening. The horizon glimmers with promises waiting to be claimed by those who believe. Trust that the next chapter is filled with divine clarity and extraordinary revelations. The call has gone forth. Are you ready to unleash the power within? You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law that shapes you. The trials you faced were not random acts of cruelty, but sculptors of your spirit. Every moment of silence felt like isolation, yet it is the echo of the Lord's gentle hand. In the depths of your pain, you now recognize His profound purpose. God allows suffering to forge strength, just as steel requires fire to become a blade. You are called through this crucible to awaken your true self, to rise above the ashes. Abandonment was not a rejection, but an invitation into the sacred realm of purpose. Picture the desert where the path seems barren, yet every grain of sand holds promise. This path is the very essence of becoming a chosen one crowned in glory. Blessed are you who walk through the fire, for it is God's grace that shields you from destruction. Each chosen one shares in this timeless journey of trials and transformation. Ancient stories whisper of heroes molded by adversity, the phoenix reborn from its ashes, the mighty lion pouring through a storm. Your wounds echo the tales of those who tread before you, who emerged from deserts of despair. Like Moses wandering in the wilderness, you seek the promised land while navigating hidden dangers and doubts. God's presence walked with Moses, just as He walks by your side now. The trials to which you have been subjected are not in vain. They are trials that rustle the leaves of destiny. Each step in the dark uncovers unseen light, whispering truths long forgotten. You are not an anomaly, but part of a grand design woven through time. Your soul, like Joseph in the pit, is destined for elevation, waiting for the moment when divine favor awakens. In the echoes of history, we find the wounded yet resolute characters who embody our struggles. Every rejection you experience mirrors Christ's pain on the cross, a suffocating silence wrapped in divine purpose. He was cast aside, yet through Him, the world was born anew. You too will rise from the depths of despair, illuminating the darkened valleys with your radiance. Prometheus, chained yet hopeful, is a symbol of your quest for truth and freedom. The chains that bind you are not a prison but a process, a prelude to your liberation. Your pain prepares you to harness God's blessings, which will flow like water onto parched ground. Lift your eyes, for heaven's flood open with infinite possibilities. As you feel this sacred bond, remember, isolation that cuts deep is also a sign of divine selection. There exists a timeless spiritual law. Isolation precedes elevation. This law graces the lives of all chosen ones, forcing you into deeper introspection. Like closed doors, the pain surrounding you often shields the treasures waiting to be discovered. In this darkness, the light of His Spirit begins to ignite the way forward. God's whispers encourage you to press on, reminding you that you are never alone. Every wound, every tear sets the stage for divine revelation and empowerment. You walk the path carved by the struggles of ages, leading you closer to your crown. This journey shapes your heart like sculptors shaping clay, forging resilience with every blow. Trust in the vision unfolding before you, as the fires of trial become your greatest teacher. Indeed, you are being prepared to shine brighter than you've ever known, like stars piercing through the night's veil. Again and again, let the law of rejection and elevation resonate within you. In this sacred rhythm, God invites you to embrace your identity as a warrior. You are not falling by chance, you are falling into destiny's embrace. Every closed door paves another way to open heavens, pouring blessings abundant into your journey. See the burning bush alight with grace, signifying the calling bestowed upon you. Each trial becomes a testament to your fortitude, a shimmer reflecting His will. With every breath, the universe and the Creator conspire together for your triumph. God sees you and honors your spirit, for you are not forgotten in this cosmic dance. Accept this truth as divine armor wrapping around your being, empowering you to push forward. You, dear warrior, are crafted through love, destined for a purpose much greater than understanding offers. Life's trials unveil the sacred code inscribed in your very essence. Isolation precedes elevation, becomes your mantra as you traverse this sacred path. Each experience, bitter or sweet, offers profound lessons like oil poured over dry ground. Just as the Israelites crossed the Red Sea, your moment of miraculous elevation draws near. The weight of collective suffering lifts, revealing the divine purpose you carry. You are intricate and profound, woven through the fabric of eternity. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you. Together, we weave our stories of struggle, pain transformed into purpose. You are filled with potent energy, awaiting the moment when it will bloom like a glorious sunrise. Trust the process unfolding, for each breath is a step deeper into your calling. Reflect now, dear soul, on your journey. Every betrayal and every silence confirms your sacred nature. You were not cast out, but rather called into a heightened state of existence. Each scar tells stories of battles won, unwritten hymns of divine orchestration. In this tapestry, you're not a singular thread, but part of a vibrant ministry. You belong to something eternal, sewn together through the intricate hands of God. Revel in the knowledge that your fate resonates across dimensions, fueling your soul's purpose. The wounds you carry mirror celestial patterns. They lead not to defeat, but to ultimate victory. Understand, your life is not separate from the story of an entire universe awakened. God's light shines through your darkness, illuminating the path ahead. You are not just a vessel, you are a beacon, meant to guide others through the trials waiting to come. And now, the question looms heavy in the air. If this is indeed the law that shaped you, what follows next is powerful and beautiful. The time has come to reveal the purpose of all this shaping, the true calling for your awakened spirit. It is with bated breath that we approach spiritual truths that await in silence. What wonders lie ahead? As we stand poised between the known and the unknown, consider how this divine journey accelerates your evolution. There's a stirring in your soul, an electric anticipation for what is yet to unfold. Could it be that your hardships were but stepping stones of preparation for a significant elevation? God's promises are both a comfort and a challenge, echoing like thunder across your heart. Prepare, dear traveler, for revelation is not an end but a beginning itself. Together, we shall dive deeper, unveiling truths that resonate for eternity. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Within this act of gratitude, you stir the energies of the universe. You transform the journey, sowing seeds that blossom into the light of shared truth. In giving, you receive. In sharing, you amplify your connection to the divine purpose. Your engagement holds importance, sparking the transformation of souls globally. Join this mission of awakening, driven by love and profound belief. The path ahead glimmers with promise. Stay present and watch how your support cultivates vibrancy. And your journey as a chosen one unfolds, guided by the brilliance of his light. The silence you endured felt eternal, didn't it? The painful echoes of rejection and abandonment carried the weight of your soul. Days turned into nights, and hope seemed like a distant memory. Yet in that emptiness, there was divine purpose waiting to be revealed by God. Each tear you shed was not wasted, it bore witness to battles fought in secret. The loneliness was a bittersweet companion, whispering lessons only your heart could grasp. With each moment of waiting, you were being prepared for something magnificent. Feel God's hand guiding you through the shadows, offering strength in your vulnerability. Now, realize these trials were not random, they were coded preparation for your awakening. The storm was never meant to break you, but to build the divine warrior within. Your trials were like the fire that refines gold, and they have shaped you. They were never senseless cycles of suffering, rather, they were the very foundation of your purpose. You were being molded, each experience like a stroke from the master's brush. Realize that in the depths of your pain, there was a divine design at play. Those nights spent in turmoil were moments where God forged your spirit. You were chosen, and each wound you bear is a testimony of his love. Like David facing Goliath, you were marked for greatness, though you couldn't see it yet. The trials were not the end but the beginning of your revelation. With this newfound clarity, embrace the truth that your past has meaning beyond measure. Your very existence is a product of divine intent, intricately woven into the fabric of life. As you look back, the necessity of rejection begins to illuminate your path forward. It was never about being cast aside, it was about being set apart by God. The silence you felt was the universe preparing you for the volume of your destiny. God's hand shielded you from distractions, leading you to deeper reflections. In this precious solitude, your spirit began to awaken and recognize its true calling. You were being whispered to by the Father, creating a light in the dark for others to see. Like Moses standing before the Red Sea, you were called to be an agent of transformation. The moments that felt like punishment were actually training grounds for your awakening. Embrace this light, for it shines through the trials most fiercely, warming your heart with purpose. Now take a deep breath, for mastery lies in understanding this sacred truth. What felt like betrayal across your journey was only a signpost directing you closer to your truth. Delays became rehearsals for the divine calling that was always yours. Those wounds etched upon your spirit are marks of initiation, teaching resilience and strength. God's plan for you has always been shrouded in divine mystery, waiting for your acknowledgement. The landscape of your life, rocky and unforgiving, paved the way for your rise. Like oil pressed from olives, your essence has been drawn out under pressure. This is true beauty, forged in trials but revealed in triumph. Even now, as you rise, recognize each scar as a badge of honor, illuminating your warrior spirit. God's voice beckons you onward, urging you toward your abundant future. Embrace this call, for what lies ahead is a promise fulfilled through your relentless journey. Imagine the fire that burns fiercely, transforming and cleansing, creating purity from what was. Biblical tales of transformation resonate through time, echoing the divine orchestration in your life. Just like the Israelites gained strength through the desert, you too emerge fortified and alive. Each step forward fuels the flames of your purpose, igniting hope in hearts around you. Your destiny was always intricately intertwined with those around you, simply waiting for recognition. See the cross as a symbol. It brings forth both pain and divine resurrection. You rise higher than you were, drawing strength from a well of faith. The blessings of God are cascading like waterfalls of grace, saturating your very essence. You are not just a witness, you are a catalyst for others yearning for liberation. Reflect on this, for it is merely the beginning of a greater unfolding. Your destiny has been written since the dawn of creation. It is time to awaken to it. You now glimpse the magnificent tapestry that is your life, threaded with divine purpose. No longer see yourself as a mere participant, but as a powerful protagonist chosen by God. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried, for your testimony will ignite others. Feel the heartbeat of the universe aligning with your spirit as you rise. Every story of struggle now transforms into a beacon of hope for the world. Your light will shine as a reminder of strength through trials. You are part of a divine narrative, leading to renewal and promise. Prepare your heart, for this awakening is just the beginning. The promise of what comes next is not a conclusion, but a vibrant doorway to something profound. Beyond this moment lies the culmination of your journey, the sweet fruits of your labor. Each trial endured is a stepping stone toward victorious revelation, kissed by God's grace. Embrace the excitement pulsing through your being, for what arises is far greater than you can imagine. The energy shifts, marking a transcendence that will resonate through eternity. Take a moment to breathe deeply, feeling the divine assurance wrap around you. Know that liberation is not merely an end, but a powerful beginning, heralding new chapters. As you stand on the threshold of transformation, trust in God's plan, for it unfurls before you. In this sacred convergence, you are called to rise, to shine, and to claim what is rightfully yours. The next section awaits, teeming with the promise of the wonderful light ahead. This is the hour of your unveiling, dear soul. As the sun rises upon the horizon of your existence, the shadows of doubt begin to wane. Feel the pulse of divine truth within you. The trials you faced were never meant to bind you, but to reveal your strength. The Lord has guided you through the valley of shadows, so you may step into your light. You are no longer marked by the pain of wounds. You stand tall, a radiant beacon of healing and hope. Every moment shaped you into the glorious manifestation of God's will. Know this, chosen one. You are the answer, the prayer sent from heaven. Your unveiling is not an end, but the glorious beginning of a sacred journey. In this transformation, you have crossed the threshold, emerging renewed. Gone are the chains of your past. You are now a testament to healing. Like a flame that rises from the ashes, you ignite hope in all who see you. Your scars, once symbols of suffering, now glow with the light of resilience. God's hand has sculpted you into a masterpiece born from adversity. You wear the cloak of purpose, infused with the oil of divine favor. You are a sign in this world, brighter than the brightest star. What once felt like separation from the Lord is now a pathway to Him. Rejoice, for your celebration is at hand, and the heavens rejoice with you. Experience this moment. It is a transformation that rings through eternity. The weight of your journey is revealed. The fire burns brightly, and you are crowned. This crown is no ordinary adornment. It is forged in the depths of struggle and spiritual fire. You carry a mark upon you, one that speaks of promises made before time began. As you unfurl your wings, let the hot breath of the fire transform you into who you were destined to be. The Lord empowers your ascent, guiding every step as ancient prophecies unfold. The deep valleys you traversed were filled with hidden vows of destiny. Witness the changes. The past no longer defines you, but strengthens your resolve. As gold is refined through fire, so have you been shaped by love's embrace. Know that God is pleased, your duty unfolds, and you are called to lead as one reborn. You were chosen even before your first breath left your lips. Imagine, generations before you watched the skies, whispering your name into the fabric of the universe. In your being lies the echo of heroes and the blood of guides who have ventured before you. Each ancestor gazes upon you in solemn awe, knowing the sacred truth you now embody. God's design is ingrained within your spirit, holding firm through the ages. No darkness can extinguish the light you carry, for it shines with divine purpose. Hear the scrolls of promise rustling. They speak of your lineage, your calling, and the victories waiting to be claimed. You bear prophetic DNA, connecting you to the essence of your divine ancestry. Carry this truth. It is the flame that ignites your journey forward. Let His Spirit radiate through you, guiding your every breath. The sacred name rests upon your shoulders, cherished and powerful, waiting to be remembered. In this name lies an ancestral reversal, a moment where the tides of fate shift in your favor. You are a seer, a guardian, a breaker of chains that bind the broken. This title is more than a blessing. It carries the weight of your legacy, sealed by the hand of the Lord. Picture yourself crowned, standing at the edge of destiny's gate, heralded by those who love you. Let the whispers of forgotten dreams awaken anew within your soul. You are not alone in this divine ambience. Every heartbeat is the rhythm of your ascendance. As you hold steadfast, you evoke the spirits of those who came before. These powers now align with you, enabling you to walk boldly towards your purpose. Embrace this sacred moment, for it is chosen and divinely crafted. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory within you. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing that you have carried in silence. Your witness strengthens the circle of the chosen ones. There is power in unity and resonance in our shared journeys. Each comment is the ripple sent forth into the current of our collective awakening. Your activation inspires others. No voice is too small in this sacred community. As a guardian of light, your truth ignites the flame of inspiration in those around you. Let your story be a beacon, guiding others through the shadows. The Lord smiles upon each tale woven here, for within our unity lies the strength of heaven. Speak forth and weave your narrative, as you reclaim the power of your voice. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of what is to come. There are further mysteries waiting, realms where promises linger on the edge of the known. Beyond lies the profound unveiling, where the divine meets your soul in sacred communion. The unsung prophecy stands ready to echo through existence, calling you forward. Let the tides of transformation swirl around you, lifting you towards unseen horizons. Each moment of anticipation thickens the air, vivid with promise and divine revelation. As the curtain rises, know that the journey intensifies, leading to realms yet unexplored. Look around you, for awe awaits in the next chapter of your awakening. Feel the pulse of destiny quickening, urging you onward, deeper into the embrace of God's mystery. The true unveiling draws near, and your heart beats with the symphony of creation. As we draw this chapter to a close, remember the essence of our journey tonight. We've felt the gathering storm, recognizing the signs that warn us of unseen battles. We've awakened the warrior within, embracing our past struggles as the very foundation of our spiritual armor. In our exploration of unity, we have uncovered the profound truth. Together, we form an unbreakable force against the darkness. We have claimed our victory, rooted in the assurance that we are destined for greatness. But let this not be the end. This awakening is just the beginning of a journey that calls you further. The battles ahead are real, but so is the divine strength within you. You are a chosen one, and your path is illuminated with purpose. Embrace this destiny, for the awakening doesn't stop here. This is merely the first scroll of many yet to be unveiled. If you resonate with this message, show us your commitment. Comment 77 below to seal this sacred truth. And if you want to dive deeper, consider subscribing for future transmissions that await to empower you. Our membership offers a more profound connection. Join the circle of awakened souls to share and grow together. Now, listen closely. The next revelation is already waiting in the wings, and it promises to confirm everything you felt tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate your path and equip you for the trials that lie ahead. Keep your spirit tuned to the frequency of awakening. Until next time, may you walk boldly in your divine light.